Welcome. So my name is Anita Das. I offer soul healing, holistic therapies. I'm a healing practitioner, and I teach various holistic healing practitioner courses and host various group events and classes. So I would love to assist you in your journey of transformation and empowerment to be the best that you can be, to create your dream reality and live your unique soul purpose. So my quote is, life is a creative playground to create your dream reality. So in terms of my journey, as far back as I can remember, as a child, I used to have 3 burning questions. So they were, who am I, where did I come from, and where am I going? As a child, I experienced extrasensory perception, and I later trained as an accountant and then as a Hindu monk. Following a near-death experience and a spiritual awakening, I uncovered natural abilities to voice channel and natural trance-mediumistic abilities, as well as energy healing, and this led me to train in various modalities. So I now practice and teach practitioner courses, such as soul plan reading, angelic reiki, sound healing with the voice and the drum, shamanic healing, and effectively workshops which are focused on spiritual development. So I'd like to just touch upon my philosophy and values. So my services aim to empower you to connect with your own intuition, your inner self, and your soul purpose. So I've created a community membership called Soul Love Circle, and this is made up of a number of components which embed their core philosophy and values. And each of those you can see as particular aspects on this star. So the first one is empowerment and expansion of consciousness. And so this is really just to empower you to create your dream reality, to expand your consciousness and to grow and evolve. The second is community, collaboration and unity. So this is about nurturing a sense of belonging as part of a thriving and loving community, collaborating and also fostering connections and unity. Then we move to the third aspect. This is about inner source connection and intuition. So this is connecting deeper within to your inner self, and also harnessing the power of your own intuition and awakening any abilities from within. And then the fourth one is soul purpose and evolution. So living a soul purpose and heart-led life that's fulfilling as well as fun, where you can express your true soul creativity, your authentic self. You can nurture your soul's evolution and growth. And then moving to the fifth one, this is creativity, innovation and transformation. So just learning to feel and allow those creative juices to flow effortlessly and easily can lead to innovation and transformation. And then the last part is having a heart-led approach, so allowing the flow of life with a sense of gratitude, joy, ease and grace. So focused on leading from the heart rather than on the mind, trusting and following the heart and dancing to the rhythm of your heartbeat and singing the song of your soul. So living in the now, living in the now moment is a gift. Unlocking your soul's ancient wisdom, living with freedom, abundance, and the flow with gratitude, joy, ease and grace is allowing an ocean of infinite possibilities and allowing your light to shine radiant and bright like a star. So have you ever felt tired of feeling disconnected, overwhelmed, out of balance, or with a lack of purpose? If so, you might recognise these are signs of being out of sync or out of alignment with your core self. Now this could be in the form of experiencing financial issues, low self-esteem or self-worth issues. It could be repressed anger. These are all signs of being out of sync. You might find it hard to carve out time for your own growth and healing amidst demands of everyday life. or perhaps you just yearn for a deeper sense of purpose. Maybe you feel stuck in repetitive cycles of self-doubt or overwhelm. You may long for a sense of purpose, which brings you joy and alignment, fulfillment. Or maybe you're just seeking a supportive community where you can feel truly seen and heard and celebrated for who you are. If you've ever felt that your energy is scattered or your voice unheard or your potential untapped, know that you're not alone. This is why I've created this community called the Soul Love Circle, where you can connect, grow and transform. And it's an opportunity to celebrate the magnificence and wonder of who you truly are. So it's a supportive community of like-minded souls, a safe, relaxed place where you can share from your heart or soul space and just be your true, authentic self. Whether you're just looking to start your journey or looking to deepen your practice or expand your business, it offers resources, connection and inspiration to elevate both your personal and your professional growth. So if you're interested, you can find out more information from the community section of my website. So Soul Plan is a really powerful and profound system of life purpose guidance or soul direction analysis, and it's based on ancient wisdom. It works on the unconscious and conscious levels to bring greater freedom, connection, healing, as well as soul purpose activation. Now, the Soul Plan reading has its roots in the ancient Hebrew text called the Sefer Yetzirah, and it's a start of creation gematria method, which was channeled by Frank Alper, forms a foundation. Blue Marsden, author of Soul Plan, later added interpretations, affirmations, and numerology. So this system is derived from the energetic sound vibration of your birth name as it appears on your birth certificate, and also the intention behind that name. Now, this produces a set of frequencies which are placed around a six-pointed star of creation. The downward triangle relates to the physical or worldly experience, usually in the first 35 years of age, while the upward triangle relates to the spiritual aspect of life. So this system effectively identifies your talents, your natural abilities, and these can be used to overcome any challenges and to reach your goals, and reveals your soul destiny or purpose in this life. It provides a universal code which unlocks a much deeper understanding of your life experiences to date. It enhances your spiritual connection, and it develops and complements your intuitive abilities, as well as providing structure and explanation of life experiences up until this point as well as beyond. So Soul Plan activation, it may lead to alignment with your soul purpose, where you gain greater sense of just beingness and life satisfaction. The soul healing or the grace clearing as part of this reading is a clearing of any redundant issues, any patterning or limiting beliefs that may have been holding you back, as well as any ancestral, karmic, family cause or any form of energetic blockages. So this allows you to align fully to your original divine blueprint. Okay, so I'm going to just touch upon the overlay or advanced soul plan reading. So there's 6 aspects to this that I'm just going to very briefly cover. So the birth name constitutes your dominant vibration, and this remains the major influence throughout your life. However, the current name or the name that you now use, which may be different from your original birth name, also is of major significance. So this is called the overlay name, and it contains a vibration which is layered over your original soul plan, and it can create quite a significant impact or influence. So determining the effect of this does require a separate reading called this overlay or advanced soul plan reading, and it's just a different method of interpretation. So the overlay reading can be used in the following 6 instances. So firstly, as I mentioned, where your current name is different to your birth name, where you've had a name change either through marriage or through choice. If you're looking for an appropriate business name, you can use this to assess the energies of your new business name, whether it's compatible with who you are. Also, it can be used to assess relationship compatibility, with partners and other relationships. And next, it can also be used to review family patterns, so it can be used in a family context. and then as well as reviewing soul groups. So it has a number of different applications. As I said, the overlay is just layered on the original, so it's very useful to have a holistic view of both your original soul plan as well as your overlay. So I offer a Soul Plan Reader Practitioner training, and so that's a fabulous opportunity to learn this profound system of soul life purpose analysis. The aim is to better understand our current life, and awaken and activate talents and potential for both ourselves as well as for others. So therapists, counsellors, coaches, healers, teachers, seekers, anyone interested in any form of personal or spiritual development will really benefit from this system. It can help you understand your clients at a deeper level, and it could be an additional offering to your service or just a way to start a practice. So in only 3 days, the course is 3 days, and in those 3 days it covers soul plan, birth chart interpretation, so how to professionally present a soul plan birth chart. You also have the opportunity to analyse and understand your own soul plan birth chart and gain a greater sense of who you are. It includes a soul plan attunement, so you receive this soul plan attunement or heart transmission for the Moses frequencies to accelerate your own growth and clear any redundant patternings or limiting beliefs. The soul healing and the grace clearing, learn how to provide this for clients. The next aspect is it also includes planetary, health and relationship considerations. So we go in a lot of depth on the course. You become aware of all of these influences, such as which organs may need special attention, as well as, in terms of relationships, how best to manage these and the influences there. And then it also looks at ways to overcome challenges, so reviews different methods. So this could include self-help methods you can do yourself, or therapeutic interventions, or even healing affirmations. So these are for healing or overcoming the challenges or the lessons. And then the last point is activating your talents and any latent potential. So developing confidence, perhaps in channeling, expanding creative abilities. This can include writing, singing, acting, any form of creative expression, leadership skills, teaching, counselling or therapist roles, and just effectively expanded consciousness and healing potential, as well as psychic, intuitive and clairvoyant gifts. So just to summarise that, on completion of this course, you'd be empowered to offer professional soul plan reading and soul healing to clients. You can use it as a tool to help heal and empower both yourself and others. You can understand the purpose of many significant relationships and events in your life. And you can have also access and support through an online forum and community, networking and connecting with other soul plan reader practitioners. So this course is open to anyone, whether you're new to healing or you're an experienced practitioner or teach in any modality. So it's really applicable to anyone at all.